Okay, so clearly for this next match, Memnite out, Wayfarer in, well, Wayfarer or Salvage Scout. Salvage Scout could be pretty sweet. Kind of want to try it. I feel like Wayfarer is probably just going to be more useful in general. And then is there anything else that I want to take out? No, the rest of that stuff seems pretty good. Okay. He does decide to play first. This is perfectly reasonable with a turn 2 Embersmith and a True Conviction in hand. He's got Golden Urn and a Quarter Shield. Ooh, he could have a 4/4 on turn 2. That's pretty nasty. Luckily I brought in my Wayfarer and I've got him. Ah, that relevant 5 toughness. How I love you. Ooh, Life Staff. Not too threatened by this hand, I gotta say. He's got 3 cards left. Really not scary. Well, can't roll out that Glint quite yet. Although he does have a lot of life gaining potential, which could be somewhat annoying, but nah. I'm gonna be just fine, I think. Go ahead and just play the Wayfarer here, clearly. No reason to play the Dark Steel Mirror, and I might as well wait till I can hit him for 1. And then I can Glint, replay, and hit him for 1 again the next turn. That's the current plan. Counteract some of this Golden Urn action. Tangle Angler. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Wow, that's really good against me. That's an expensive 1/1 or 2/2. R. Not good. This is an unfortunate turn of events. I guess it is a 1/1 because he can force me to block that. Geez, he can force Embersmith and Glinthawk to block? That is nasty. I guess he can't. But he can just nail my Glinthawk straight up. Wow, he could totally win the game here. Might have to side in blue for that guy. Not sure what I can do about that. Yeah, I needed to save Glinthawk so I could play enough. Ooh, he doesn't even swing. Interesting. Not sure if that was a mistake or what. But that seems pretty bad for him. I think I'll just go ahead and play my gold mirror. Well, yeah, because otherwise he's just going to get my Embersmith. This way, like, whatever, he gets it anyway, I guess. feel like I should just play the gold mirror while I still have this. Go ahead and take a point away. He's still at 20 from that golden urn. But not swinging with the tangle angler there was key for me. Ooh, he's got 2 activations. I guess he was worried I was going to kill it last time. Well, this could be deadly if he doesn't have an answer. So I just gotta hope he doesn't have an answer. Maybe I should have just played Dark Steel Axe first. Yeah. Still should be able to win with this axe. Oop. I guess he could have the answer, but I gotta go for it. Soliton plus axe is not enough. Yeah, no reason to play the Dark Steel Mirror. He's got a lot of turns to draw an answer, sadly. This is going to be a rough game. Can't do a whole lot about that Tangle Angler. I guess I need Scrap Melter for the quarter shield, and then I can get down to business. He's got to have an answer for Glinthawk. No, he just has an answer for my life total, which could be good enough. This guy's still going to be 1 toughness after this, which is awesome. Well, Rustic, that doesn't help too much. Do I just play the Soliton? Or do I play the Rustic and equip the Dark Steel Axe? I think I just leave the axe where it is. Yeah, I mean, it forces his hand. Well, I guess doing this is actually just strictly better. Man, that golden urn is saving the day. It's gonna have to pop it, but it's gonna make all the difference. Especially with Molder Beast. Jeez, that's nasty. Tangle Angler, man. think I might turn red into more of a splash and side in blue against this deck. I guess with a quarter shield, with the quarter shield, the tap spell is not very good. But I can bring in the Surtark and another flyer, which is clearly relevant. Real question is, do I block Molderbeast with Rustic if he forces Darksteel Mirror and Luxodon Wayfarer to block Tangle Angler? We'll see in a moment. Okay, it looks like he's going for that. Maybe playing a bunch of guys is not the right way to go, but at least it's forcing him to use his mana. I don't see what else I can do here, really. This guy prevents 3 damage. I think he'll end up preventing more than that in the long term, probably. Although he's just going to end up having to block anyway. We'll see how it goes. I'll have additional chances to block there, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I probably should have just blocked. This is going to get pretty awkward. He's going to be getting in for a lot every turn. My draws are not doing much. Luckily, I can now tap that Chrome Steed. Play a Soliton. So now I need to survive for 2 turns. Which is actually going to be somewhat difficult. Especially if he blows some shit up, or does that. That's not good. Wow. This guy's killing it. I think that's probably just game. Untapping doesn't do a whole lot. If I'd had 2 more mana, I could play Golem Artisan with haste if I'd gotten him last turn. I guess I should have saved. I should have played the Darksteel Axe first and hoped that he tapped out and gave me 1 True Conviction swing, maybe, with Glinthawk. It's a tough call. This game is basically over, though. See if he somehow screws it up. Either way, I make him sweat. And I'll see a little more of his deck, apparently. Although I saw that before. So super red, green aggro. Man. Glinthawk almost went yard. If I had just drawn that Golem Artisan one turn earlier, I would have had him. Okay.